I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
What's up, truthers? Today I came across an article off of yournewswire.com titled, "I was in the Illuminati. Now I am telling all. Obama, space flights, Denver aliens." I'm just going to cover just a little bit, a couple screenshots that I have taken in the article, and just trying to give you some of these quotes in the article. But I'm going to give you the link to the article in the description below, and I highly suggest you read the entire article. It's very fascinating. Anything about the Illuminati, come on, man. You know that's cool. Cool stuff, especially if you're a truther and you just like reading cool material. But either this guy is for real or he's got a really good imagination. But here's one. I was a member in the Illuminati for 47 years. I was recruited when I was 19 years old. I have posted here off and on over the past year. Some of the posts are mine, others are my brother's. Mainly they are his. The information that I am about to unfold is very revealing and very dangerous. I am one of 7 people in the history of the Illuminati that have performed the departure ritual. I knew that I needed to get out when I had something revealed to me at a meeting in June of 2010. For years I was in line with the beliefs, motives, and actions of the Illuminati, but it recently became too much for me to bear, and I had to extinguish my sacred contract. My reason for coming here is to reveal everything about the Illuminati, how you become a member, what the organization is about, what the organization does, and the future plans that we have. And that's pretty much about him and how he talks a little bit more about himself and how he got into it. And then here's another one. I suggest you read the whole article for yourself, but here's another one. In North America, Warren Buffett is most likely the head of the Illuminati operations, followed by Ben Bernanke, followed by Lloyd Blankfein, who is CEO of Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is the key player in the North American Illuminati sector. And recently, Goldman Sachs invested almost $500 million in Facebook. Usually this means that Facebook will fall under Illuminati control soon, just as MySpace and Twitter have. Other key players in North America are Alex Jones. Go figure. But even though he's waking a lot of people up, people say that he is part of the Illuminati, part of the mind control psyop, pushing towards their agenda. But granted, he has waken a lot of people up. But Bill Clinton, Rahm Emanuel, and of course Obama, Timothy Geithner. And South America is void of any real Illuminati leaders. Hugo Chavez has been difficult to work with in the past. He seems to be in line with the Illuminati agenda. However, he does not like being told what to do. Most of the North American leaders control South America as well. All right, on to Alex Jones. Is not who he says he is. For years, he has been working to uncover the secrets of the Illuminati and the New World Order, but yet he is a member of the former, and he will be in the power of the latter. Jones has been placed in the world of conspiracy theories to feed false information, to throw trackers off the trail. Do not believe anything that this man tells you. All of the information that he presents is fabricated by the Illuminati for the Illuminati. Think of Joseph Goebbels. Alex Jones is the perfect Joseph. I'm just going to leave it with that. Stop listening to him if you are. You are being lied to by a man that receives his instructions straight from the Illuminati. And the next one. Scientists working for the Illuminati have found a way that they can shut off the sun, a weapon that has been created to shoot a beam of high-density radiation right into the heart of the planet or star. This beam of radiation penetrates through the planet, creating a very large cylinder in the exact middle of it. The radiation that is left behind begins to eat at the star or planet, and the effects spread like wildfire. This technology has been tested on various stars in our immediate solar system and is very effective. The first thing that occurs to the star is that the radiation eats a perfect cylinder through the middle of the star. The radiation left behind begins working its way outward, degenerating anything in its path. The radiation continues to build and spread. Some stars hung on until they were totally deteriorated from the radiation. However, some stars become so unstable that they combusted at a certain point. Some very interesting stuff. You got to admit that. And on to the next one. Talking about HAARP. The HAARP machine is not controlled by any one single country. It is collectively controlled and used. The earthquake in Haiti, the ones that happened over the past couple of days, all are products of the HAARP. Not all the events that are relevant or important. Some are just tests. Some are even mistakes. Rest assured, however, that once there is need for a natural disaster, the disaster can be generated, engineered, and directed and have whatever effect is necessary. On to the moon landing. Moon landing in 1969 was real, but there was a moon landing 7 years earlier that was the first real landing. In truth, the Russians were the first ones to land on the moon. However, they did not publicize the mission nor the results. It was decided that America was going to win the space war or the space race in order to secure a feeling of capitalism over communism. And on to Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein was in power in Iraq merely to raise justification for invasion by the United States and other nations. Many of you already familiar with what I have said about the plans entirely take over the Middle East and to secure the oil that is currently untapped. And the last one we're going to talk about is Vladimir Putin and the buildup of World War III. This isn't the whole entire article that I have covered, but I'm going to give you the link and read the whole entire article through and through. Pretty crazy stuff. Asia is controlled entirely by Vladimir Putin and his cronies. Putin is a very powerful, very smart man. He will regain popular control of Russia very soon, but you can be assured that everything that is happening in Russia right now is going through him. China has chosen to give up a little power to the Illuminati. They cooperate just do not care to become too involved. In my opinion, it is because they feel that they will be able to defeat the Illuminati in the end. They are sadly mistaken. Now catch this. Eventually, they will come to terms and will join in the great skit that will be called World War III. Now, I suggest you read the full article. This may be old news to you. I don't know. It's pretty new to me. But just let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this guy for real? Is he part of the Illuminati? Or does he have a really great imagination? Or what? Or does he have a little faction, little facts with fiction? Just let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, you keep truthing and have a good one.